It is 2 a.m. You are dead asleep, and suddenly your house is filled with the relentless, repetitive beeping of your Bosch security alarm. The keypad is blinking in the dark, signaling a system error. You can mute that siren in exactly 5 seconds. Once the house is quiet, we will diagnose the specific hardware fault and fix it permanently. To complete this repair, you only need 3 items: a standard screwdriver, a flashlight, and a fresh 12-volt backup battery. Taking over the maintenance yourself prevents future lockouts and immediately restores quiet to your home. First, walk to the keypad and firmly press the hash or away key. This command acknowledges the alert and silences the noise. This is only a temporary mute. Because the underlying problem hasn't been addressed, the system will eventually trigger the alarm again. To find the cause, you need to enter the diagnostic menu. Press and hold down the star key for 3 seconds until the keypad chimes. The keypad enters diagnostic mode. The number 1 flashes, indicating a general fault. Press the star key again. The number 1 turns solid. This identifies a dying backup battery. They power the system during outages, but die every 3 to 5 years. The lead-acid chemistry inside these units degrades over time. This is a standard hardware life cycle, and it happens to every alarm system eventually. The siren is a specific maintenance alert, triggered because the system has detected it can no longer support itself if the house loses main power. Leave the keypad and walk through the house to locate the system's primary control center, a large gray metal utility box. You'll usually find this box hidden in a dark garage corner, at the back of a cupboard, or in a walk-in closet. Before you open the box, check the main power cord. Trace the wire coming out of the enclosure to the nearest wall outlet. If a plug has been bumped or pulled out of the wall, the system drains its backup battery, eventually triggering the same low battery error. Checking the external power first is a necessary step. If the cord was simply loose, plugging it back in clears the fault without you having to open the enclosure. If the plug is secure, use your screwdriver to remove the screws on the metal door. Open the cover slowly to avoid straining the wires connected to the internal tamper switch. Look past the green circuit board at the top. You are looking for the heavy, rectangular 12-volt battery sitting at the bottom of the case. The battery is connected by 2 wires with metal spade clips. Pull the clips straight off the terminals to disconnect it, then lift the battery out. Set the new battery inside. Match the colors exactly. Slide the red wire onto the red terminal and the black wire onto the black terminal. Reversing these wires will blow the system's main fuses. This shuts down the security array and requires a professional service call to repair the board. Once the connectors are secure, close the metal door and tighten the screws to lock it. Installing this new battery ensures the alarm remains fully operational, even if your home loses power. Return to the keypad to verify the fix. The display should now be clear of error numbers, showing a steady green light that indicates the system is rebooted and ready to arm. With the new hardware in place, the system can now survive a total grid outage without losing its memory or triggering another false alarm. Managing these diagnostics yourself keeps your home secure, saves you the cost of a technician visit, and ensures your alarm won't wake you up again at 2 a.m.